Are you ready to conquer the guitar fretboard? Challenge accepted. Now join me for a daily guitar lesson where I unlock a new guitar chord every day. Now today you're going to learn how to form and how to strum the D major chord. Now, do you think you can learn a guitar chord every day? Let's find out. Now the D major chord uses 3 fingers. We're going to use the first finger, second finger and the third finger. And the guitar chord diagram is right there to give you a little extra help. And so where are we going to put these? The first finger is going to go on the second fret of the G string or the third finger. Now the second finger is also going to go on the second fret, but of the E string, the first string, the thinnest string. Now this finger here, the third finger, goes on the third fret of the B string, the second string. And this is the finger that usually causes a little bit of a problem, because this finger here sometimes touches the E string and means that the chord doesn't ring out properly. So when you play this chord, when you form this chord, you want to make sure that your finger is arched nicely so that it's not touching the first string. That was one of the problems I had back in the day, and it's something that you want to try to avoid, and something that will give you this nice bright clear sound. Now when you play this chord, this is a 4-string chord, meaning you only play the first, second, third and fourth string. And you can see by the diagram there that there are 2 X's, and the X's mean that you shouldn't play those strings. Now I'm using just my thumb to strum the chord. You can use a plectrum if you have one, or you can also use your first finger as well. But I like using my thumb because I find, this is how I learned when I started. I found that it helped me have more control over what I was playing. Because as I said, you don't want to really be playing these 2 low strings. And in fact, what you're going to do with the low E string is you're going to use your thumb to dampen that string, and also to dampen the A string just by touching. So your thumb is kind of coming over a little bit, and you've got this part of your hand which is on the curved part of the back of the guitar here. And that will help you to not only dampen the strings, but it will also help to give you a bit of strength to hold the chord down. Now if you're just strumming, all you need to do is just do something simple like down strums. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a very basic strumming pattern. I think it's a nice way to begin when you start out playing, when you start out learning guitar chords, because your brain is thinking about what to do here. So you want to kind of keep this bit simple, not to kind of stress you out a little bit. And of course, when you are strumming, one thing you want to do is to keep the rhythm constant. Don't speed up, don't slow down. Just keep it at the same tempo all the way through. Why don't you check out the other videos in this A Chord a Day series, and thank you so much for joining me today. Happy strumming.